G'day, g'day, Farming Simulator fans. Welcome back to Spudman Farms. It's been a little bit, but today we're going to do our equipment tour, and then it'll be in a different video, but we're going to head down and visit my dad at his farm in Indiana. It's been a little bit since we've been down there. We kind of moved up here to start farming, uh, like we were working with some other people, and eventually just got in and started our own farm, and we've built that over the last few years. And so yeah, we're gonna pop down and see him and give him a hand for a few days, and then come back up and finish the field that we're doing. So that's the plan. Let's get at her. Cattle farm and stuff is all in there, or barns, but we'll head in here first. So that's our office area, our fuel tank, mobile fuel tank. We'll pop into this shit here first. So there's our Demco and our Yetter fertilizer tanks, trailed and mounted, obviously. Hop in here. First things first is our one of two 4940s. This one's got this dry box on it. It mostly just kind of does some lime and fertilizing. Otherwise, sits pretty idle. And then our DB90. It's 2004, I think. It does just our beans. Good working unit. And then here we have our 8R 2020. Great machine. I love it. And it's sitting on our this 1770, or no, sorry, 1990 CCS. That's what it is. That's our plants all of our winter rye. Or it will this year. We had the big air drill and demo last year, but for the amount that we do, this was kind of the best option. So we went with that. And then our DB60. Kind of forget the year on this, but it's it plants all of our corn, so it's got the fertilizer tanks and everything on it. It's usually run by our 8RT 410, which seems to be kind of one of the main workhorses. Well, there's only really three, but yeah. So that's what's in this shed. I'll kind of sit idle for the summer. Well, that 8R, it'll get going in the fall. Alright, from here, we can hop over here. Go in our machine shop. Our fertilizer, our liquid fertilizer tender. And our other 4940. So this one's got the spray tank. 120-foot booms, and would be the main workhorse of the two, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's all that's in here. I thought there was more, but hop back in the pickup. This is the dairy barn. Our silos are up here. Cattle are living life. Pop up here for a second. Go look at the harvest crew right quick. So we have our two, I believe they're Hulks. One's got the day cab and the other's got the sleeper with the two Demco trailers. Our S780. We had the 790 as well, but I don't know, for the amount that we do, we'll do quite a bit, but it's easier to manage just one combine going than two. And it's got the 645 FD with the Crary wind system. Which works really well for beans and does a good job with rye. I like it. And then our biggest girl, the 9620 RX, on the new Brent 2596. It's this with the 780 makes a really good combo. Not, you know, this doesn't need to unload near as much. Neither does this. You know, we're not running to unload quite as often, which makes a difference. Alright, pop over to the next spot here. Look at this right quick. It's our feed mixer. Put all of our stuff in to make our TMR. Looks pretty good. And we'll swing over in here. We'll go around. Silage corn. So yeah, in the shed we have some alfalfa bales. What's left of our straw, and normally our hay's in here too. We have another little Hulk here, it's just a single axle. It's used to run this feed mixer. And either one of the other trucks or that little single axle runs the water tank too. So it's all of our cows hydrated, I guess is the word. And then our 4440, the small little workhorse. This just stays pretty much on this. I don't think it moves on to anything else. Great little rig. Alright. And then we have the 4500 Deere telehandler. Great machine. Before we had this, I think it was like a 7-hour, and it was always having to hop off and then get back on to run, you know, the mixer or the whatever. So once we got this and picked up that 4440, it was a little bit easier. And then when we got that feed mixer, it was a hell of a lot easier. That burn's just empty right now. This one here, on the field behind it, are all of our beef cattle, and then the dairy are obviously over in the other building. And this building's just a little small commodity shed that's got a few things in it, nothing too crazy. And then, yeah, that's all that we really have on the farm right now. Some stuff's either storage in other areas or was leased or what have you. So yeah, I think that's all I can really show you here. So I'm gonna wash this truck up and get ready to head down to Indiana. So we'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, we're back at the house here. We just got the truck cleaned up. I'm gonna grab a few things and we're gonna head down to Indiana. So that'll be it for this video for the equipment tour. And the next video, which should be uploaded right behind this one, will be us going down to Dad's farm in Indiana. So we'll see you over in that video. Thanks for watching.